Today I want us to talk about bedroom matters because it's very important. Even if we are house spiritual and we are married, we have to look into these things. Otherwise, marriages do not work. Many times when you hear somebody say the husband is annoyed or the wife is not happy, they are bringing commotion in marriage. If you try to look for the foundation of what is bringing this problem, you realize that it is all about how they handle themselves in that bedroom. A bedroom should be a place where somebody gets in and feels relaxed. It's a place where somebody gets a lot of privacy. But there are people who don't like going into their bedrooms. They will stay in the sitting room watching the television or doing their own thing or even chatting, and they are married for hours. One of the things that is creating a lot of problems is even how people dress. But how do you go with a biker on the road and when you get into your home, you are with a biker and a jeans? What are we saying? We need to know how to spice our marriages. These young women, you are dressing nicely, but in a wrong place. When you are in your home and you have closed your doors, how can't you dress? There are people who don't even know how their husband look like when they are naked. It's like you are married by your father. You have never gone to the bathroom together. You want to put off the light first. How do you eat food that you have not even seen? You are owned by that man, and this man is owned by the woman. You should spice your marriage 24/7. You should dress up nicely. Look hot even when you're in the home or in the house so that you attract your husband. Some of us tunakaa kama ni baba na mama. You're a mother to your children, but you're not old for this guy. I hope you're getting what I'm saying. Sometimes remind him the way you used to eat together when you were courting. Maybe you could even share a spoon. When was the last time you ate on the same plate? When was the last time you even shared a joke with your husband? These things should happen between you. It is important to be taken out. That is one way of spicing your marriage. You enjoy, you spend a night there. A woman carries the vision to her marriage. So if you see a marriage that is not working, sometimes it is because a woman hajachangamka. Our life is like a circle that has been divided into four. The first quarter, it talks about the body image. And the body image is about how you look like. When you look at yourself in the mirror, what do you tell yourself? Not what people say, that you are light, you are brown, you are white, you are black, you are ugly. Not those things. You yourself, what do you tell yourself when you look at yourself in the mirror? It is a high time, women, we start telling ourselves we're the most beautiful women. That is why I got married, because I'm beautiful. I got into somebody's heart and he decided to bring me to his home. So that is enough for me to know that I'm a beautiful woman, the body image. Sometimes it's about what you have heard people say. People can be so negative. The way sometimes issues are created by people because of you being so petty. That's why you're not performing even in your bedroom. That woman, that man need to talk to themselves. The third one is the ideal self. The ideal self is all about goals. Ask yourself, as a woman of this house, what can I do to get what I want? If it is your hair, look for a way you can even take care of your hair. Nowadays, even natural hair, you are smart as long as you have maintained it. Can you stop wallowing in self-pity parties, my friend? And you'll be able to move on. If you have goals, you'll be busy concentrating with what you want to be or what you want to do. The other thing we are looking into is the self-esteem. How do you feel about yourself? Do you feel the right woman in that marriage? Do you feel that you married the correct man? Or do you feel like you didn't marry the right woman? You know, you need to ask yourself how you feel about yourself, because it is very, very important. If I asked you, how much would you want me to sell you? How much do you think you are worth? What would you say? Because that tells us who you are, even by the way you are dressed. If you tell yourself that you are beautiful, that makes you feel on top, or handsome for that matter. That makes you feel on top of the world. When I started thinking about myself and working on myself, on the self-concept, that is when I realized that, oh, Jennifer, you need to get back to class and learn. And this has really helped me. At times also we need positive feedback and sometimes negative feedback, not to kill me, but to make me get to the next level. Even for your own family, and people will see you are above nonsense, and you will also be able now to build the nation. In case you need me, just look for me. Make sure you don't only view, please view and subscribe.